for his statement. And I'll give the floor to the representative of the Russian Federation.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. We thank the Special Representative of the Secretary-General and head of the UN's Stabilization Mission in DRC, Leila Zerougi, and also the chair of the Security Council 1533 Committee and Permanent Representative of Kuwait, Mansour Al-Taibi, for the information they provided. Today we are witnesses of important changes in the largest state in Central Africa. We welcome the efforts of the new leadership of DRC for political stabilization, including by establishing dialogue with the opposition and establishing constructive relations with regional neighbors and international partners. We call on the Congolese to continue to work for peace and to take measures to prevent any form of violence. We remain seriously concerned by the situation in the eastern provinces of DRC. There is still a difficult political and military situation, and there are ongoing incursions by illegal armed groups as well as inter-community confrontation. There is also the outbreak of Ebola, which the World Health Organization has classified as a public health emergency of international concern. We closely read the most recent Secretary-General's report on the work of UN peacekeepers in DRC. On the whole, we share the views and recommendations contained in this document. We think that the UN mission should continue to support Kinshasa's efforts to normalize the situation in the post-electoral period. We think it is important to make the maximum possible use in this issue of the constructive approach taken by the new president, Felix Tshisekedi. But we should wish once again to emphasize that the UN's intervention in the domestic matters of DRC would be unacceptable. Russia, including as part of the group of friends of the Great Lakes region, intends to continue to support the peace process in DRC and the stabilization in the region as a whole. On the work of our Sanctions Committee, we think it is important to continue the practice of considering different aspects of the Congolese sanction regime in the meetings and to consider them together with representatives of Kinshasa invited for discussion. We welcome what was organized at the end of April and the beginning of May this year, namely a visit by the chair of the committee to the region. We advocate continuing such contacts with regional players in the future. We think there is a need in this work to base ourselves on the recommendations from the group of experts outcome document as agreed with the committee. On the whole, we call for a very careful use to be made of the sanctions regime. We shouldn't forget that the main aim of our work is to help the Congolese people to establish order and security in their country. Thank you.
I thank the representative of the Russian Federation